Hi everyone. Today I will be discussing about Ayushman Bharat digital mission. That is India's digital health dream actually working or not? So government says India's healthcare is going digital, but let's ask a simple question. I'm and I'm asking you a simple question. That have you seen a nearby clinic even using it? Ayushman Bharat digital mission or Ava ID? Has your doctor ever asked for your Ava ID? Exactly. So I I know that what are you thinking right now? Similar thinking, similar thought are also stucking in my mind. So this is the reality check of Ayushman Bharat digital mission, where policy meets Indian ground reality. On paper, Ayushman Bharat digital mission looks like a dream. One nation, one health ID, one digital ecosystem, everything connected, like UPI. But for healthcare, if you think that what is Java ID, then you can imagine like in this format that doctors in Delhi sees your healthcare history from Mumbai, and someone from Patna, they are uploading your health report instantly, which is working smoothly, efficiently, and in a beautifully way. Basically, it is powering India's healthcare, but reality is different. Cut to reality. Now you walk into a local clinic. Doctor says you हवा आईडी आपका है एंड यू आर लाइक वो क्या होता है. सो दिस इज द एक्चुअल इंडिया. Small clinics, zero digital infrastructure is there in villages. Doctors are overloaded, no time to learn new systems. Patients are confused, and let's be honest that half of the country still struggles with OTP नहीं आ रहा. We see now because of monopoly of Indian communicator company, we are not able to even get OTP without paying them, and almost half of the Indians are struggling to get OTP right now in rural area or in, and we expect seamless digital healthcare. So here is the real strategy behind Ayushman Bharat digital mission. This isn't just healthcare reform. This is digital public infrastructure reform. So as we already know that India already built Aadhaar for identity, UPI for payments, and now Ayushman Bharat Digital India for health data. The idea behind this that we have to create a data layer for healthcare, enable insurance, telemedicine, AI diagnostics. Basically, healthcare becomes a platform which sounds futuristic. It is, but at the same time, it is risky also. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, data. And data is about your disease, prescription, medical history, all digitized. Now the question arises that who will control the data? Who controls the data? Official answer will be you through your consent, but real concern still has not been resolved. Can an average person actually understand what they are consenting to? Or is it like those terms and conditions we all accept blindly? So you you always heard the news about bank fraud, how people staying in villages or in remote areas are getting the getting cheated because of the systems and terms and conditions and consent. They basically don't understand what is they are giving consenting to someone. And here we are assuming that everyone understand, everyone is literate, and we can give consent to everyone. So there is a pros and cons for all these systems. Who is winner? For who will be the winner? Large hospitals, health tech startups, insurance companies, because data is the real power nowadays. If you have data, you can influence large section of persons without doing anything. And who is the potential losers? Small clinics, digitally illiterate patients, rural population, because digital systems reward those already ahead. So person who is staying in metro cities, in urban areas, they will be the big or major benefiter of this scheme, not the person who is staying in rural areas or in remote India. They are on the loser sides. So we have to create a system which should include all the person, either they are staying in remote India or in metropolitan cities. We have to create a system which can be accessed by all Indians, every citizens, every person who is staying in the last row. So we have to create this. I want to discuss another topic, that is it completely bad? So it's not at all bad, because Ayushman Bharat digital mission is working in big government hospital, urban areas, and in some state it is running as a pilot project. So features like QR based registration, digital OPD are reducing waiting time. So yes, progress is happening, just uneven progress is happening. So what is Ayushman Bharat digital mission really? It's not a failure, not a success. It's an experiment, a very ambitious one. Let India is basically saying, let's digitize healthcare for 1.4 billion people. No country has done this at this scale. So obviously there will be chaos, there will be gaps, there will be learning. But the thing is that if once we will be able to implement carefully and in a strategic way, then we will be heading towards a very developed healthcare systems, and we can give access to healthcare to all the citizens in a true manner, and then we can claim that we have given universal healthcare to all our citizens. So next time someone says India's healthcare is fully digital now, you know the truth, it's under construction. Thank you.